when you guys jumped, you can see that there are obviously floating islands. And you know what? I'm going to switch to the distortion music because this is too happy for what's going on.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Party wipe.
Party wipe. Yeah, you know, it's time to roll new
Crossball.
characters.
No.
Goodbye, Anders.
No.
Anders fell into a local trash can in the regular world, creating a giant base.
So he falls out of the distortion world into the real world.
Yeah. You know, the season 2 group, they're going to go to the distortion world and just see a bunch of Yamchas on the ground. Just a bunch of craters.
What happened here?
Anyways, so you guys jumped out. Everything was okay because you're just kind of floating down. And then gravity just shifts in like random pockets. So all of a sudden you'll just start accelerating as if you jumped off a building. Or you get tugged left like you had a rope tied to you and a truck just drove off. So you're definitely feeling a little sick. But thankfully you did jump in just the right kind of spot to where right below you is a very large island with a bunch of those weird looking plants, and directly below you is like a big thicket of those thorny bushes.
Told you it'd be a good idea to jump out of the hole.
We're in the bushes.
I hate it here.
All right, and as you land, you notice that there was several cloaked figures doing various things. Some of them are sawing at or shaking the large plants. They have what looks like strange glowing fruits at the top of them. And you see several unknown just floating around in the air, observing.
Hey, bro, where are we?
Who are you?
There we go.
Oh,
I
God.
think he's looking at good old Cloaky.
Oh no, I can't select anybody. Hold on, let me refresh.
Do I see, like, their face or, like...
Trying to peer beneath their hood, you don't see anything other than a piercing purple glow in the center of it.
Ugh. Hey, where are we?
They say nothing.
Does he want a hug?
Trying to
I'll
look
give him a
up.
hug. I give him a hug.
I'm gonna call back Haunter.
You give it a hug, and when you go to squeeze, you just almost start like hugging yourself, like you just hugging air.
I can't about face.
Oh.
Anders, I hugged myself.
What'd you do to him?
I tried to hug him, and I hugged myself. I went right through him. These might be ghosts.
Self-love is important.
They
That's true.
might be.
Oh, hello again.
Is the
Big one
person-
for the team.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh,
Miss!
okay. These things
What
are
just happened?
these things are hostile.
Hostile, you say? Kadabra.
He's locking on. He's gonna do psychic.
Miss!
Of course. You did.
So fast. Yes.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Rublard.
Rublard is going to
Love his name so much.
use Medical Law.
Oh,
Oh, great job.
Very nice. Ziggy.
Ziggy's going to. Just making sure this reaches. Yeah.
Oh
Ziggy's
God.
going to
Uh-oh. I
Something's
see
coming
that.
over the left.
Miss!
Ziggy, for the love of all that is holy.
Gesture.
He's going to use. I'm going to increase the speed. God damn it! I'll use agility training on Trap Pinch and Kadabra, and I'll use Commander's Voice to do inspired training on Trap Pinch, and that's his turn.
Very nice. Anders.
I'm gonna give Rublard some orders.
Okay, very nice. Grabbench.
Trapinch going crunch the. This thing's flanked, right?
Oh, yeah. Let me add
Very much true.
Yeah. Let me add the flanking.
So,
Would that mean? Would that have meant that? Well, no, it's not flanked to Ziggy. Never mind. He's going to do crunch. I didn't target it. God damn it.
Nice.
Big bro.
There we go.
Very
that
nice.
first one was definitely a miss, so that's
The
okay.
big bruh.
I'm just kidding.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Tyler takes 1 damage from a Shadow Blitz.
No!
Wow-wee!
Jesus Christ.
That's gonna hurt.
That's smarts.
Who the hell?
Who the hell?
Who the
It's
hell?
right there. Out there. Wait.
Miss!
Good.
Nice.
Tyler.
Alright, we'll bring out the boy. We'll throw the boy over here. Alright.
Very
Um,
nice.
Yeah, I guess that's all I can do with Tyler.
Imbidem.
Dazzling Gleam?
Ooh.
Ooh. Very good damage.
Yeah.
Very nice. Cacnea. Cacnea can both attack and move.
Yay, Cacnea.
Let's go. Giga Drain 6. That 100% reaches.
You said it has to roll a.
Nat 20 to cure it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I was like, damn, so close.
Very nice. Cacnea will get back 25 HP. And the cloaked figure, the cloak just falls to the ground, and you just see a purple wisp just kind of like, shoot off shoot upwards into the sky. I use air quotes on sky, because where is the sky? You might be upside down.
Yeah. The void.
The void, the upper void.
He's gonna port right there, and he's going to do. Cyber. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Very
Ooh,
nice.
I rolled 2 10s. That's great.
Very nice. This one goes down and the same thing happens to it. And with that, combat is over. That'll be 10 experience.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. No one messes with the crew, with the fisters. Take that, bitch.
Someone's had that pent up for a bit.
God.
You said 10 experience?
Yes.
Yes.
Agnia's level 18 now. Let's go.
Yay. Alright, I'm gonna keep Aber with me, or Cadabra with me just in case. I'm gonna put back Trapinch. Am I allowed to have Honage equipped to me at all times as a quote living weapon?
Yes.
Okay. Do I have to keep it spread out at that point, or can we just like when I'm going to use it? Can I?
Yeah.
Can I,
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, got you.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's kind of, I know it's always annoying to be dragging around other Pokemon, so yeah, you
Yes.
can just say you have it.
Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Thank you. So that way I could have it hit the field if I need it to, or be my weapon if I need it to be.
Hey, Zigster.
What's up?
You see that over there, right?
You mean
Oh, the people.
the 2 people and the woman on the ground?
Did we go help?
I don't think she's real. I mean, we can go check still, but I think if the people that we found here were exactly like what they were, then she's going to definitely be the same way.
Are you okay over here?
Do you think they have
Fine.
money?
I don't know. Let's go though. Andrew's gonna get his ass kicked otherwise.
As you get closer, you realize that the person on the ground appears to be another one of those husks from the ship.
Would he still be burning?
Yeah, until you cure it, they will continue to burn.
What's going on over here?
I can't turn the way I need to turn.
Back up, or I'll stick my Rublard on you.
I think we should just preemptively attack them.
Fair decision.
All right, let me flip that coin. And I will pause this real fast. Because I know what's going on.
Back.
I can't turn my guy to the right.
We all go lightning fast. Click, 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 click. Ooh!
That is a poison. Kadabra.
All right. Kadabra's gonna target the one that is down here. Let's target the one below the one in front of Rubler, and we will do psychic.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna push it.
Damage.
I'm gonna push it back 1 square.
Okay. Very nice. Rublard.
Rublard is gonna get in there and rumble.
Why do I feel like Rublard is like its wrestler name?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't take on.
So,
the
oh!
Rublard.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Ooh, 13. There's another one right above us.
One of the purple spirits came back down and seemed to form up into one of these forms. Very
You better
good
watch
damage.
it. We're Ava's crew. You better watch it.
You better take your Mr.
Ziggy.
Ziggy, please
Here's
for
what
the love
I'm
of
gonna
God, don't
do.
use poison powder.
You want Ziggy, who's like one breath away from death, to approach them with a melee attack?
Do you have any potions?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you better come back here, Unknown.
He's not even in combat, he's just dancing.
Poison powder.
Oh, it actually hit.
Nice. Very nice.
I'm very shocked.
Cheshire.
Cheshire is going to do, as a free action, Battle Conductor is going to activate. I'm going to target Kadabra, Honedge, and who's next? Ren. I'm going to target those 3 and give them all agility training. And then I'm going to give Honedge inspired training with the commander's voice as a swift action. And that'll be my turn.
That's
So,
a lot of
Ren-
words.
Yeah, so Ren gets, yeah, there you go. Ren gets agility training for the turn.
Woo. Rin.
Oh shit! Please fast! Oh
Yeah.
boy!
Yeah, because I boosted it with Battle Conductor.
Thank you.
welcome.
Alright, we are going to do...
It says I can pick any ally, so I presume. Well,
Yes.
Can trainers can't be targeted though because they don't have the tick for it, so it's only Pokemon.
Right.
Okay.
Got a pop!
Very nice. Good damage. Honedge.
Honedge, let's see what Honedge should do. Well, let's see where I can move. Honedge is going to float over, and no, that's a bad idea. Honedge is going to float over here, and then it's going to target the one that Rubler was attacking, and use Pursuit.
Ooh. Very nice. And
I'm just gonna re-up orders on Drillbur, and I'm also going to back up a little bit here. I don't want to
Just
risk
a little
anything
bit.
here.
That's fair. I really should have moved too. I didn't think about it.
fair enough. All right. Let's see what the poisoned one doing.
What the poison one doing?
Oh god.
Ah,
Hmm.
Oh, it's burned.
Burned. Ziggy is burned.
So, question about Ziggy going down in about a second. If we revive him, will the burn be gone? Does Faint take over? then?
Yes, yeah.
Cool. Okay. All right. I'm about to shove some milk down his throat.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's what we're here
Yeah.
for.
You know what? I stand by it. So let's continue.
All right. Rin takes 3 damage from a Shadow Blitz.
Woohoo!
Let's see what you doing.
This is the one that's been getting its ass kicked by Rubber and Honage, or mostly Rubber.
Yep.
Honage don't do no big damage yet.
Don't do no big damage.
No, not till I get Shadow Sneak. Ow, why you hit me? I don't do no big damage. Oh,
Honage
never mind.
takes 6 damage from a Shadow
wow.
Fire.
Oh, wow.
Big
Oh, wow.
damage.
I am mortified. How dare you?
Tyler.
Oh boy, I need some health back. Sounds like time for a drain punch.
We were just beating the hell out of this guy's shit.
Very nice. You will get back 10 HP.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! All right. Cacnea can either move or attack.
I think he could hit, yeah. Alright, yeah. Just gonna absorb. Oh god, he wasn't playing around.
Let's see. Very nice. They will get back 5 HP.
We need to invest in some full heals, guys.
Yep.
That is what I'm quickly learning.
All right. As the little spirit shoots off into the sky, it quickly returns.
Are you fucking with me?
Kadabra.
Okay. I'm gonna target the one that just came.
Oh,
I don't like that at all. The one that just came back and then use Sabian.
Very nice. Very good damage. Rublard.
Rubber is going to. He's gonna use his new move. Rapid spin. Oh,
Miss.
aw.
Built up makes it that much better.
now I drop the training, right?
No, not until my turn.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, I can keep it up.
Ren.
So
We're gonna shadow pump.
Very nice. Good damage. Ziggy.
Alright. Ziggy's determined that he's probably gonna pass out during this fight, so may as well just get up and close and just do a little hit attack.
Oh,
yay!
Ooh, very nice damage.
Yeah, I figured we can take care of that.
Oh, you're still alive.
Oh,
Yeah,
Cheshire.
So, all right.
Oh,
Free action with Battle Conductor to target 2 more. I think that's how it is. And then my standard action is going to be giving the same orders to the 3 Pokemon, and then swift action is going to be the same thing for Honedge. And then Cheshire is going to then move over next to Anders.
Are you scared of the
The big
whirling mass of energy that seems to be forming?
Yes. And that is my turn.
So
Honedge.
agility fell off Ren, right?
No, agility's still on there.
Oh, all right, cool.
I'm keeping agility training on Ren.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep, you're welcome. All right, I'm going to move right here, and then I'm going to attack the same character we've been focusing on with Fury Cutter. I hope.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yep, and my damage base increases now
It seems to be holding on. Anders.
every time.
I'm gonna read up my orders and look at Cheshire in the face and say, balls.
Balls?
Balls.
I mean, yeah, these things just keep coming back. I don't know how to fucking take care of them. Also, do you see that giant ass portal over there with the Unown?
It's kind of hard not to see, yeah.
Yeah, do you think we should be worried about that?
Nah, I think it's fine.
I'll jump in, guys.
We've gone through tons of mysterious portals, and look where it's gotten us. Also, Ziggy's gonna die this next turn.
No.
Ren is poisoned.
Oh boy, burn and poison. He's loving life.
If Ziggy's going down, he's taking this guy with him.
That's right.
Ziggy used explosion.
I mean, he did. Graveler took itself out. It's like, hey, guess what? Boom.
Honestly, if I was allowed to take explosion, I would. Oh, what was that?
All right, Tyler, Rublard, Ziggy, and Honedge reduce your defense combat stages by 2.
Oh, no.
I'm already so defenseless.
So, open your sheet on your defense. Just put -2.
Yeah.
Defense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
go to, yeah.
Yeah.
Go to your
Under
stat.
stage, do -2.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got a -2. How
Ooh.
dare you?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Burn decreases defense by -2 as well.
I'm so
Yeah.
vulnerable.
Open up. Become vulnerable.
FBI, open up.
No.
Does anybody have that on their soundboard?
Wake up.
Probably somewhere.
It's the first of them.
Boom, boom, boom. FBI, open up.
Oh!
What's the point? I'm gonna die anyways.
Because why not?
Poisoned.
Oh my god.
I said I'm gonna go down anyways. What's the point?
Don't worry, we'll revive you.
Tyler.
I've got milk.
There we go.
Actually,
One
do I
punch.
have milk? I do have milk.
Very nice.
Get on the ground.
The cloak falls to the ground as the spirit floats into the sky.
Hey, Anders, maybe, do you think we should be able to catch those spirits potentially?
Considering they're not fighting us, I wouldn't worry about it too much right now.
No, I mean, I don't with Pokeballs, I mean, like contain them, so that way they don't keep coming back.
I was within drain of a normal absorb. Thank God.
Get out of
Oops, I
me.
didn't mean to move.
Get out of me.
I didn't mean to move.
No, you're good.
Very nice. Cacnea will get back 15 HP as the cloak falls to the ground and the spirit shoots up into the sky before 2 shoot into the portal. Or
Oh.
whatever that is.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad I have dynamite.
Maybe it's one
Well-
of Mom's portals.
So what's going to happen is Cadaver's going to move over here, and then it's going to use Reflect. So the entire team has up to a amount of 2 uses of Reflect. If you would like to use it, please ask for permission.
That was very nice a while ago.
I just learned it.
Oh.
Yeah. He learned it last thing, and I didn't. I felt doing damage was a bit more necessary, but because I feel like something is going to show up now, Reflect I think would be good to have in case a trainer goes down. So yes, that is Cadaver's
In
turn.
case.
Very nice.
The unknown are summoning something.
Rublard is free to take their turn before I describe anything.
Is there any way I could get right here? Or do I have to go here?
You would go there and then.
I mean, can't you burrow underground? Don't you have like a burrow speed of like 5 or something?
Yeah, but I think I burrow and then that's the end of my turn.
No, but as movement.
Yeah,
you
you have
a burrow.
you have a burrow speed of 10, so you can use your burrow as a movement.
Yeah, you can go underground and then burrow.
And then come back out in the same turn and attack?
Yes,
Yeah.
because that's your shift.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I shall do that. I will
Yeah.
come out right here. Let's imagine that I went underground.
Yeah, because I think it's like burrow down 1 and then move the amount that you need to, and then if you go at an angle, you can come up or whatever.
Correct, yeah.
Let me just make sure this isn't a frequency at will, okay? Just making sure.
It's flanked. Oh my gosh.
Rapid spin! Yes.
Very nice. Very good damage.
That increases my speed by 1. Do I have to manually do that?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I didn't know
Do I
Rapid
just
Spin
put
does
that-
that. Heck yeah.
So the unknown that have been circling around slowly descend and make a pattern on the ground where this swirling vortex seems to be. And soon a figure emerges out of it. It seems to be a man carrying a golden staff with what looks like a distortion crystal attached to the top of it.
I must get that crystal.
And he just goes, and what do we have here? I wasn't expecting visitors.
We weren't expecting to land here, if that helps it.
I expect a woman.
Very funny.
Don't mind him, please. He's delirious.
Do you normally attack things? Why are you attacking my help? My servants?
They attacked us first. We were just asking where we were, and then one of them tried to attack the fighty gentleman over there behind the wall.
Hello. I think he might have mistook my hug for an attack, and that's probably why he attacked me.
Just gonna look over at Tyler really quickly. I can't, but you know what?
It's kind of valid.
Yeah.
The man closes his eyes before turning to one of the unknown, and he seems to be deep in thought for a moment before he turns back and looks at everybody. Yes. It seems to have been observed as a, how do you say, a miscommunication. I apologize for the hostility.
No, it's our fault.
I probably should have tried to hug something randomly.
Well, that and we were honestly dealing with a lot of other beings in this realm. Much like the thing that's over there on the ground, sleeping, quote, sleeping. We've been fighting a lot of those when we were escaping from someplace. So we have been kind of on edge. We're trying to get back someplace. But as you can see, we are far from where we want to be. So we apologize for intruding on your humble abode.
Yes, I see. Well, I shall have the others stand down if you are to put down arms as well.
Of course. We will cease conflict. Though, is it alright if our Pokemon sort of stretch their legs, maybe roam around, or are you opposed to that?
That does not bother me in one bit at all.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna walk over to the
Why,
passed out
hello.
thing.
You come here often.
Oh god. 35 he says. Alright, cool.
I am quite confused. Bunny Man?
Yeah,
Years
that's what they
of
call me.
Very strange. Your time period must be weird.
Time period?
Interesting.
Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah, hold up. Wait a minute.
Pull up my phone. I say, "Why don't you put your time period in here?"
Just crying.
The man squints almost in the same way as Ava does. You know, he actually seems to remind everybody of Ava in a way. Perhaps it's his hair or his mannerisms, the way he speaks.
Also, Ziggy, are you okay?
No.
Somehow you haven't fallen down and you're like
I'm
burning and poisoning.
I'm on my last leg. You think I'm okay?
I'd say you're on your last toe.
Ziggy, if you need something, I have milk for you. Come over here.
No.
Push right down your throat.
Yeah. I'm gonna toss milk over to him so he can heal up 80 HP. In the meantime, I'm going to inspect the husk on the ground. Is it dead? Is it like
it appears to be in some form of sleep, would be the best way to put it.
Could I...
The one normal eye is closed, while the other one that has the piercing purple void is staring at you, or at least, forward.
In my general direction.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to... I'll walk over to our... If I could get my character to move, thank you. Walk over to our new person and be like, do you know anything about the woman-ish that's over here? I'm going to walk back over and then inspect it.
Woman.
Inspect it a little bit more. I want to search it, but I don't know if that'll... Like, is this person with you or no?
Let me... pardon me, Kadabra.
Oop.
Thank you. How very interesting.
These were the things that we were fighting. They seemed to be people that were lost inside this world, this realm, and they had changed into something like this. Over the dozen or so that we've defeated, every time they fall in combat, they just explode into like a purple goo. But this one, it's asleep, it seems, but I wanted to inspect it a little more and see if it had anything of importance on it. So I wanted to make sure it wasn't yours before I did anything.
And he like takes his staff and just physically rolls the creature or thing over and brushes some of the hair away. And you can see on the neck appears to be the branding of an unknown on the neck. How very interesting. This is not my work, but it is the work of an unknown master, I see.
So-
Very interesting.
I put my hand over her forehead and I say, does she respond at all?
No, does not appear so.
Well, I tried everything I can.
That's all I can do.
Yeah.
Open
sesame.
Very strange. Did one of you mention something about a woman, perhaps?
I mean, somebody said mommy, but I have no idea who
Mom?
that was. That was definitely him then, yeah.
Mom? Dad?
I don't know.
Dad?
Though it's fun that you mentioned that. We're in this realm due to a woman who, let's just call her our employer to make things simpler.
I call Mom.
Dutch, don't, for the love of God. She got super mad at us last time. Just don't. Put the phone away.
Do it.
No, we'll get back.
I want to
sometime.
hear from Mom.
We'll get back sometime. Just put the phone away. Don't make me take it away from you, because I will.
Oh,
I will wrestle it out of your hands.
alright, fine.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry.
I call
Anyways,
him?
no. Ziggy, if he tries to reach for his phone, cut his hand off. Don't
Wait,
call
what
Mom.
if we all call Mom at the same time?
She's
Silence! All of you.
sorry.
Sorry, Dad.
The
Bother.
point is we were trying to get back. We landed here. I don't know if you could see. So, question: relatively from where we are, you said that the wreckage is above us.
Yes.
So if we point upward, it can see the wreckage. Can you see the wreckage from here?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Theoretically, it'd take a lot of squinting, but it could be pointed out, like,
All right. Yeah.
you know.
Gotcha. So then I'm gonna point up and be like, we actually came from up there. It's a big ship that we were ordered to investigate, and in escaping the ship, we felt compelled to jump out of the giant hole on the side of it because we were instructed to destroy said ship and its generator. So, the long and short of it is a big explosion caused us to hastily retreat, and then we landed on your patch of land, it seems. So this is probably where that thing came from, or this is probably where this came from. But I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Maybe, I'm going to start searching the body if he has no issues with it.
He doesn't appear to.
Okay, what do I find on the body?
Just a pester ball paralysis.
Okay, I'm going to give it to Ziggy.
Oh.
I see quite the interesting story, I see.
Oh, it's more than a story, it's fact, I promise you. There is no lie to what I'm saying.
Yes, no, trust me. I can fully read your intent very well.
Well, I hope, is there any way that you could potentially... Can we see Ava's place from here at all, in any direction?
Yeah, absolutely not.
Okay,
Way down.
yeah. Well...
So you state that there is another person here, much like yourselves?
You could call her a person, but yes.
You say that very strangely.
To be fair, you're quite strange to me, but then again, I might be strange to you. You seem to command Unown, which are, to me, psychic Pokemon, something that I know a great deal about, but I don't know what they are to you. You mentioned this time period. Where exactly are you from? Or rather, not to be archaic in my asking, but when are you from?
He chuckles slightly and waves his staff. I am Lord Yosef. Excuse me. Even though I wrote the name, even I have problems with the last name. Probably not very smart. I am Lord Yosef.
What era do you hail from? If that's not a weird question to ask.
What era do I come from?
Like, like, do you know, for example, what an automobile is?
He just blinks. Why don't you tell me what time you are from?
Currently,
I look at my
above-
watch and I say 6:47.
well, above board. I'm gonna be like above board. DM. What is it? It's the 21st century. Like,
Yeah, you can literally just say this year's date. This this year. It's fine.
okay, it's like we're from the year 2024. I don't know what time frame that says about you, but we live in a very technologically advanced era where technology helps everyday life, and Pokemon are our friends and companions that we go around traveling with. For the most part, we live in a war-free world. Where
Well, I would expect so when apparently there's a king or an emperor that has lived for 2,000 years. I would expect that.
we don't necessarily have those anymore.
Then why is your year the way it is? 2,000? How very strange.
Well, I can't exactly tell you how or why things are the way they are predating, but it's just the year that we say it is. Like, I don't know what the marker was to start over, so if that's the case, you must be something from before we switched over and started from zero.
Yes, I suppose so. Of course, my kingdom probably has been lost, swallowed by the sands of Hyrus.
Oh,
Yes.
you're from Hyrus.
Where else would I be from?
I don't know. There are other regions in the world. I'm myself from a place called Kanto. So that's fair. I know that this realm, as it has been explained to us, acts as a mishmash of other portals that can lead to anywhere else in the world as long as you can find the correct way out, so to speak. So theoretically, I could go anywhere in the world if I could find the proper portal here. So I wasn't entirely sure where you might be from.
Yes, I suppose that is true. Very strange. Many strange tales and stories. Yes.
Yeah.
You seem not afraid of the Distortion Realm's master, I see. You have no fear of Giratina at all?
That,
Uncle.
yeah, I suppose what he's saying is true. So
Uncle Gira.
let's full stop. Ava, the woman that we are underemployed, is actually, what would be the proper phrase? Vassal, retainer, conduit, acolyte, I suppose, of said.
She's a priest of Giratina, you
Yes.
are saying.
Essentially, yes, I suppose, to use a phrase that you are more familiar with. But to
Very interesting.
yeah, she's something else.
He kind of chuckles a little bit.
Yeah, I just wear a worried expression every time I mention her.
And he brushes his hair back, and once again you see the black hair that turns into the white strands. It's very, very interesting. So
Yeah.
you are under the retainer of this Ava woman.
More or less.
I see. And your reasoning for being here?
We fell If had we known where the hole was going to lead us, we would have taken a more secure route to get back to where we were going to be.
No, I mean the distortion as
Oh,
completely. What are your intentions?
Well, our intentions are purely the whim and command of the person who employs us. Our intentions currently were to explore the wreck that we were told to go into, find anything that would have been of use or anything interesting, and then bring them back to our employer. And after doing so, to destroy the evidence so that way nobody else can get their hands on it, which we have thoroughly and efficiently done. But now we are here, so we want to return back to her to find out what she has planned for us next, which is to say, we don't know. As I see the unknown floating around him and getting back into formation. So right now, we're just trying to get ourselves back there, and we happen to land in your patch, so to speak. So I apologize for once again apologize for interrupting your helpers and anything that they were doing for you. It is not our intent to make enemies, especially in such a strange place.
I see. Well, you are more than welcome in my little village, I suppose, and perhaps I might be able to help you get back to this woman.
That would be most appreciated. If there's anything we can do in the meantime to help you, because you have been so gracious to us, then please let us know.
I will think on that.
Okay. And I guess I will just follow.
Is everyone else? What is everyone else doing?
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is check over this slab right here.
It is written in the unknown language, but it seems that there's other letters being used that is not in the current alphabet.
Could I pull up my journal and make a quick sketch of everything?
Yes, you may.
Okay, I will be doing
Does
that.
our phones have cameras?
Yeah, they do.
Can we take a picture?
You could.
Yeah, it's 2024. You got smartphones.
Well, we have burner phones, so that's why I'm like, at what level of like actual ability does our burner phones have? Are they basic flip phones, or can we take pictures?
No, you can definitely. They're fully functional. They're burner smartphones.
Sweet. Click. All right.
Okay. I don't know how long it'll take me to actually get a thorough sample of this, but that's how long it'll take me because I want to make record of this. You said some of them are unknown letters and some of them aren't letters in our current alphabet?
Correct.
Okay. Okay, then. I will be following past. How the hell did I get up there? Alright. Oh, he did the barrier thing too. That's great.
The tricks of the trade.
Yeah.
I have one conga line. Da 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 da.
Yep. I need to do that more often.
A cute little village.
Why, thank you. Why don't you tell me a little bit more about this woman you speak of? There aren't many that could consider this place their home.
I don't necessarily have a lot of information on her myself. To be frank, again, like I said, I'm from a different region entirely. I was actually here visiting or having a bit of R&R, as it were, rest and relaxation, and found myself conscripted into these missions and employment of this person. So until I am, I suppose, free to go, I'm still going to be here. Not much can really be said about her. I know that she's a psychic like me, and then I'm gonna levitate my Pokeballs in my hands, or above my hands, then swirl them around. She's somebody who possesses these abilities, but at a far greater extent.
Yes, I do enjoy your little parlor tricks, as it were.
Yeah, I suppose. And then I'm gonna put them back in my belt, like have them levitate back in my belt. But that's all I can really tell you. Somebody who's got favor with Giratina, and then somebody who has the ability to use their mind as a weapon.
Well, very interesting. Perhaps they could be one of my descendants, I suppose. Wouldn't really be able to know without, well, seeing her neck.
Would she have the same brand that the other creature did? Would it be similar, or?
Oh, no. The branding that you saw in that thrall is exactly that. The branding of a thrall.
Okay.
No, and he brushes his hair back to reveal what almost looks very much similar to the portal that you saw him come out of as like a birthmark.
I might be able to find that out. If there's a way to get in contact with you, I could let you know.
Yeah, I would be certainly interested to know. Not that it truly matters. From what you've said, empires and kingdoms have fallen.
That is accurate. There are no such thing as kings that rule land and empires that stand above everything else. We are, for lack of a better term, we are a more civilized society.
Or so you think. You
Almost
seem to ignore or miss the part of it may be this modern time that you speak of, but legendary Pokemon are still that, and those that can control them or work with them possibly, well, it's very obvious that they still walk amongst you.
It's definitely possible that they do, though I suppose that's why we called them legendary Pokemon in our time. We don't necessarily see them all that much. So, I mean, somebody who's carried favor with Giratina doesn't mean that they're not around. They just keep to themselves, I suppose.
I mean, I would assume that perhaps they might be walkers of this land, but I've personally never met one until you've seemingly mentioned one that exists. You speak with hesitation about this woman, as if you're slightly nervous about her intentions. What worries you so? What bothers you?
That and that of itself is a hard question to answer. You said I seem calm being in this realm. At first I wasn't, but you become acclimated to things. I'm sure that you definitely understand that being as somebody who probably has lived here for quite a while compared to my point of view. With her, do you ever have that feeling where you walk into a room and your hair stands on end, like on your arms or the back of your neck? You feel uneasy and in the presence of something unknown, something that can see you but you can't see it.
He chuckles and he goes, "Me personally not, but those that used to approach my throne mention that many times."
So you've never felt that. I presume if you met her, you might get a tinge of it. I don't know what power she has or what the capacity of it is, but I can tell you that against one person, such as myself, she could quite literally stamp me out of existence, and it would be not but a whim of hers, a bat of an eyelash, as it were.
He thinks for a moment. Tell me something. Is she able to give a mirroring impression of the great Giratina? A different form, perhaps?
She takes on characteristics of it. Last we saw her, she had its wings, maybe? It's whatever those things that come out of its back. they were coming out of her. Like, for example, maybe I can show you something that she does, if that is acceptable to you.
I will allow it.
I'm going to summon Rotom.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you can see what is with this Pokemon. Does
A shadow Pokemon. Yes, yes.
Yeah, she can do this, and then I'm just gonna point to it with both my hands. Like this, it's like she can do this as like a baseline.
Interesting.
Yes.
So this person in your modern times knows the rituals.
I mean, whatever those are, it appears that way. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't exist.
You have good reason to be nervous or scared of her.
She gives me the same feeling as my mother does. Not necessarily bad, but just uneasy. Much like myself, my mother is somebody who can use their mind to do things, but unlike myself, my mother also dips her hands into the occult every once in a while.
Yes, well, I highly doubt your mother has the potential ability to be the harbinger of, well, total eclipse.
Probably not, but I still get the same feeling. That's why I am familiar with it at the very least. So I'm not necessarily too disturbed by this place. When you live with that growing up, you kind of get used to it.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, I wish you luck in your new world when it happens.
Well, whatever that may be. Really, I just want to go home, but until things are done, I can't leave. For fear of, like I said, being stamped out.
Ah, yes. Enthralled. Would probably, if she were me, enthrallment would be what I would do.
Yeah, like those things that we were fighting.
Yes, yes. They made definitely great foot soldiers. I, of course, digress. You said you wanted to go home, correct?
Yeah, that would be nice.
There is a mansion or a big building, essentially, on one of these islands as well. From the ship, we could see, or from her place, we can see the ship. So it has to be, and then I'm going to point to the general direction where it could be, given we saw where the boat was from her place. I'd be like, it could be in that direction, though I don't know if these islands float and move around as time goes on. So it could be anywhere in that direction.
He closes his eyes as his unknown floats over to him, and he holds his hand out, and the unknown closes its eye. And you can see, even though his eyes are closed, the eye movement.
Mm-hmm.
And he opens his eyes. I do not see such an island.
I really don't want to call her again. She got really pissed at us last time.
I'll call her.
No, for the love of God, don't call her.
She loves me.
Call her.
Anders, you call her.
All right, I dial her up. Woo!
I'm gonna be like, I apologize if you hear anything from her.
You get that sound when a number is disconnected. Yeah, out of service, disconnected.
She got super pissed at us.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna call Mom.
No, for the love of God.
I'm calling it. But there's just it's same tone.
You get the same tone.
I let out a sigh of relief, but also worry. Like, either she's really mad at us or she's abandoned us.
Tell me something. Are you able to visualize somewhere in your world, perhaps?
Like here, or do you mean like the real world?
Your world, yes, the real world. Are you able to visualize somewhere, perhaps somewhere safe.
Yeah.
At first thought, I visualized the hat store.
At first thought, I visualized the cottage where we got the pie.
Those banging tunes in the club.
Hmm.
I mean,
Can you hold on to that thought?
I could, but let me convene with the others so we can decide on a place, because I imagine we don't want to be split up as well in the real world. Could you give me 1 moment?
Take all the time you need.
I apologize, and I'm gonna give him a little bow and then walk back. Okay, so where do we want to go? This person can send us back, or at least to the
beach.
real world. All right,
Beach
Ziggy-
episode?
Okay, Ziggy says the beach. What about you, Ty?
We didn't have the beach episode. You're right. We do need
Oh.
the beach episode.
Well, we haven't gone to the beach. Like I don't know where that is. We just
Oh yeah, did we have to do something with Clefairy like a while ago?
no. That's already done. Clefairy was a bust. What she wanted, she couldn't get from Clefairy.
You would be able to visualize Wellborn, but not Wellborn's beach.
I mean, it'd be close enough.
I mean, realistically, Sandy Springs is the one place. Well, like you guys said, the Trick Room Tower is the one place that we spent the most time in.
But do we want to go back there is the question.
I really don't.
I say we visualize Wellborn.
Yeah,
Sure.
Wellborn sounds good.
Okay, well then, whoever has the best concept. Well, hold on. Wellborn is where we all started, right? This is where we all started, like with the Krabby Shack and whatnot. Or am I?
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
All right. So then, okay, I'm like, all right, Wellborn then, because I picked that place, like leading up to him getting there. I picked that place to go to. So
Wasn't
then,
that-
all right.
Oh, wasn't that also? Was there a portal near Wellborn that we took the first time we got here?
Yeah, but it's been days. Chances are it's gone by now. It's made of dust, so it would
You might be
probably-
able to rebuild it though.
I'm
I'm just saying the thought. We don't have to do that. I'm just saying I think that if we wanted to, that's potential.
It is a potential, but we'll
Wait a minute.
hold on.
Don't you have the crystal that you can turn into the portal?
No, I have to turn it into powder and then use it to create the portal. I don't know those runes. I don't want to. I just let him take us to Wellborn.
Alright,
hopefully.
Okay.
I have a place in mind. I'm gonna be visualizing the front of the Krabby, the Krabby Shack, or the Krusty Krab.
Hmm.
Oh, no, we're gonna be underwater.
No. The Krusty Krab, where all of my suffering started. All right, I've got a place in mind. I actually want to ask him before he sends us off. Is there any way we can get back in contact with you? I'm actually kind of curious about what you are in terms of like.
Bro, he's time traveled to be here.
No, I know, but like but he commands unknown. So I'm like, I just realistically, I kind of want to get my hands on one of them. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't want to like catch it. I want to be like, hey, like, do you have an unknown that I could have to maybe practice, essentially?
I will tell you what. I will send with you an unknown, but it will be wild.
So I have to catch it. essentially?
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's fine.
And as for what I am, well, not only am I a lord, but I am a rune master. I was never able to curry the favor of Giratina like my ancestors, so I had to forge my own path. Yes, it caused the destruction of my kingdom, but I was able to do what I wanted to do, and that's all that truly mattered.
Honestly, you seem to have gone the better of the two paths, if I may be so bold as to speak my opinion in that regard.
Step into the portal, and I will
Don't got to only
send
twice.
you off to your
Thanks, Dad.
memories.
Appreciate it. Will you
See
be
you
able
later, great grandpa.
Will you be able to see what happens, or will you be able to contact me through the unknown when I catch it? Is there a way for us to talk
Mhm,
again?
mhm.
I mean, if not, that's fine. Maybe
I
we'll
do
be able to
not.
find you again.
I will tell you this.
Hmm?
You may not be able to speak through the unknown, but perhaps you can still find an unknown speaker. There must be my suggestion, check the desert.
That place again. Okay.
Oh
thank you.
boy.
Wonderful. All right. I'm gonna say with a worried look on my face, remembering everything that happened to me. All right. Thank you. It's been a pleasure. We appreciate you getting us back.
Yes,
hope-
of course.
I wish you well and long life. And if we never meet again, I hope that you find everything that you look for.
Yes, yes, of course. Best wishes.
Thank you.
Bye, Dad.
Just gonna wave to him. Oh, thank God! It's the Krusty Krab.
Woo!
No.
Let's go get some food.
I mean, honestly, yeah, we're fucking hungry.
All right.
I'm gonna try calling Mom.
Oh God, there's a clown.
I dial up Mom. Is there a tone?
Yes, yes, there is, and you hear. Yes?
Oh wow! Hey, we got a
Hello?
hold of you. Hi, Mom.
Where in the name of Giratina, where have you four been?
I put her on speaker. So, fun things happened. We jumped out of a boat. We landed on an island, and then we teleported back to the Krusty Krab.
What?
Yep.
I'm gonna
I give a Cheshire.
I'm gonna grab the phone and then take her off speaker really quickly and put it up to myself. It's like the long and short of it is we were able to get through the ship. We destroyed the generator. We jumped out because of an explosion that happened because of Graveler, and we landed on an island. Thankfully, we were able to find our way back to, I suppose, reality, if you really want to call it that. We're currently in front of the Krusty Krab and Wellborn. So, yeah.
Tell her about Dad.
I'm gonna cover the receiver and be like, listen, I'll tell her about it in a moment. Like
Okay,
we'll-
okay.
I'll tell it to her in person. But and then put myself back on the phone. But yes, we were trying to get in contact with you, and all of us were. We tried to call a couple of times, and it said the number was out of service. So we thought that you were mad that he kept calling. So we thought we were on our own.
I received no such calls.
Maybe it was just a bad signal. Maybe we were in a place in the distortion world where it couldn't send the signal.
I suppose that is possible. Have you perhaps checked the time in the real dimension at all?
I mean-
quotes real.
Well, yeah, I hear the air quotes. She said check the time. I mean, for us, to be frank, for us, our phones would still be the same. Our phones, well, would our phones adjust to real world time in this case because we're back on the GPS?
Yes, so you see that it now says March 12th.
Yeah, so we lost a day.
No, you lost
No.
2 months.
Wait.
Oh.
It was,
All I-
actually, yeah, it was January. It was snowy.
Oh, hey, about that.
Wait,
Oh, wait.
We've
So
been gone a while.
we've been gone for 2 months. I'm gonna check and be like, holy fuck, we were there for 2 months. It only felt like a couple of hours.
Yes, that is how the distortion works. It bends and warps for time, but even to me, it felt like a long time.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, we met somebody in there. No, I don't know.
You met someone else in the world, in the distortion?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it when we meet face to face. There's some, like, we need to. I don't know. We just need to meet back up. But we're in Wellborn, so do you want to try to send something to get us immediately, or are you okay with us just chilling until whenever? Like what would you like us to do?
Another person.
I've got notes on it, but I want to tell you in person, so that way it'll be easier to convey.
Just relax. Take it easy. And I will do what I need to do. Just go about your days, I suppose.
Ava.
Each episode.
All right, I'm gonna hand the phone to Anders. All right, hold on. Here's Anders.
Yes, and
He kind of looks like you.
Explain.
He had the same squint you do. He looks like he could be like your brother or something.
Well, I have no brother.
Dad? Mom's dad? Did you have any sons?
No, absolutely not. How old do you think I? No, I'm not.
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't say that. That wasn't me.
This social
could be
must have has some funky stuff, okay?
You can beat up Tyler when we get there.
I will deal with this person that supposedly looks like me. Like I said, just do what you need to. Do you need money of any kind, or?
Well, you did mention. Well, you did mention a reward for. Well, that's why I want to meet you in person, because we don't know. Like, were you able to collect Burke?
Yes, I was
Okay.
able to.
Okay, and then you wanted us to find anything in there? Really, we didn't find anything other than some shadow Pokemon that we captured. That's honestly it. It was basically derelict and destroyed. There was a bunch of what the person called thralled people inside there. So yeah, there was nothing really of importance other than the laptop, which is now destroyed, and then the generators, which we were also destroyed because you instructed us to take care of the rest of that and get rid of it. So there wasn't really much of anything that we found in there.
You can hear her say under her breath, enthralled. He knows the term. Oh, very interesting. Good.
Above board, I'm glad I didn't ask him about his distortion crystal. I was afraid he was going to take mine away. I was like, I need these.
Right. Well, yes, we will meet in person in time.
Sweet.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, but that's fine. Just give us a call or send us a portal whenever you want us to come back. Like some money would be nice. I don't know what you've planned on rewarding us with, especially or even the bonus because we brought back those test subjects. But,
Oh wait, actually, did you get the test subjects?
she got Burke. Yes, she collected Burke.
Okay, well, because like everything blew up, we've been gone for 2 months.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like we put him outside before we went downstairs to the generator room. So I don't know if she collected him in the meantime while that was happening or whatever. So yeah. But that said, like if you can, like if you were just going to reward us with money, then sure, money would be nice. But if you had another idea, then we can wait until we get to you in person. Just please don't forget we went through a lot of trouble, and I promise Ziggy almost got his ass kicked. I don't know how many times. Anders too. Anders took some
Did I
damage.
just
So
do something?
no, he brought us to 6:15 in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
The light.
Yeah,
really
it
threw me back.
yeah.
It was cool. It just, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it actually kind of was jarring to me too, because the nice little like orange tones are nice, and then you get to the actual daytime, it's like
Yeah. It's almost like getting flashbanged a little bit. You're like, huh.
right.
But yes, that's
Well, I will. I will send somebody to give you the money. Just
okay.
stay in Wellborn for a little bit of time.
That's also our base, our truck. Could you guys possibly collect it as well? I don't want.
Yes, when you did not, when we weren't able to get a hold of you for quite some time, I had the truck brought here.
Okay, so if whoever brings us the money can bring us the truck too, that'd be great. We found a broken core that we could repair for it, so we could we can do extra things with it once we fix it.
Well, I will see if this person is willing to do that. I'm not sending anybody that you know.
That's fair.
Do you know how Venom's doing?
Well, we'll find Venom later.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's probably gotten so much bigger muscles now. He's swole.
Swole.
Can only imagine. Can only imagine.
All right, thanks, Mom. We're gonna go enjoy the beach.
Well, is there anything else that you need from us other than like R&R?
No, that won't be necessary.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
All right, that's fair. Well, sorry to leave you in the dark for so long, but yeah, we will be here at a moment's notice. Just give us a call. If that is everything, then I will bid you farewell until we meet again.
Thanks for joining us on this journey, trainers. If you're eager for more exciting adventures, make sure you like and subscribe so you never miss out.